Hey YouTube, and welcome to a video I'm very excited to make. Today we will be opening up the new XY9 Rage of the Broken Sky booster box. This will be BREAKPoint, or at least part of BREAKPoint, which will be the new English set. But this is obviously the Japanese version of that, which just came out a week ago today. I'm very excited to have this in my hands. Did not expect it for about another week or so. It does feature, as you can see on the cover here, the shiny red Gyarados, as well as the Mega version, and Greninja Break. So, lots of potential for awesome cards in here. My favorite Pokemon of all time is finally featured, and that is Scizor, which you can get Scizor EX, the full art, Mega Scizor EX, that full art. Then there's Gyarados, Mega Gyarados, and a secret rare Gyarados, which features a Greninja and I believe a Manaphy on it. So that would be a great card. It's similar to the secret rare Mewtwo's that we have gone on and on about. I really like what they're doing with these new secret rares. I think it's nice that rather than just having a gold border or something like that, they are adding a little bit more to it. So, this dice, or yeah, this one dice, did come with the package. I'm not sure if that was included in all, or if the person I bought it from, see if I can get it to focus here, or if the person I bought it from did that, but very cool either way. So I had some trouble opening, shocker there, right guys? Trouble opening this last time, but I think we're going to do it a little bit, or I'll just rip the box, that works too. All right, there we go. So there is the inside cover there, and then these flaps feature, I believe that's the Mega Gyarados. For whatever reason, this thing is not wanting to focus. We'll go ahead and get the packs out here. There are 20 packs, 5 cards each. No guarantee of a rare, but I believe that their 10 packs should have a foil card in it. Sorry guys, a little flustered after the phone falling, which shouldn't fluster me because it happens all the time. Anyway, here's the cover art for the booster pack. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Like I said, don't have my actual camera with me. I'm using my phone. Phone doesn't have like a kickstand or anything, so it may happen again. If it does, I apologize. But we're going to make do with what we can. I didn't want to wait because I really wanted to get to these cards. So, it does have this little advertisement. I believe this one's advertising the EV Power Packs that will be coming out. I believe, let me double check the trick. Of course, this one, I think it's 2 then 1, but I'm not for certain. But we begin with a Seismitoad, a Ferrothorn, a Gibble, Slowpoke, and a Phantomp. So like I said, there is not a guaranteed foil in every pack, but it should still even out to where 50% of them have a foil. And these packs are easier just to go ahead and cut, so that's what we're going to do. There's a good chance I'll do the card trick wrong the first time around. If I do, I apologize. But we will go on through it. So, we begin here with some type of trainer, some type of potion, I'm assuming. I believe this is, I'm blanking on the name, but this is a very cool card. So here we have a Frogadier, very cool looking. Here is a Chikorita, peeking down there at a Fennekin. Here is a Doublade, and that is it in that one. All right, so I think in the last time I opened up a Japanese booster box, which was the breakthrough equivalent, or at least half of it. The first half was the stronger of the two. Maybe the opposite will be true this time. Like I said, apologies for getting a little flustered here at the beginning. Didn't expect the phone to fall, but here is a Trevenant, which is very cool looking. Kind of looks like he's doing a little dance, but also just a cool Pokemon in general. There's a Zebstrika. I haven't seen him in a while. Here is a Ferroseed, Cricketune, and a Froakie. I really like this Froakie. It's all relaxed and just looks super happy. Froakie is one of my favorite starters, so it's nice to see him happy. Gotta be careful not to cut the cards. If I do that, this will turn into a fail video instead of a nice opening. That would be very embarrassing. More embarrassing than a camera falling. Oh, okay, so it is one and then the foil. So here's our first foil card, is a Slowking. So we'll set him aside for a second. There is a Sudowoodo hanging out with the Trevenant. There is a Gabite, Grass-type Durant. There is a Palpitoad, I believe that's its name. Like I said, there is that really nice holofoil Slowking. Go ahead and get the Pokeball of Really Awesome Pools out and ready to go. We will lean that guy right there. So, first foil card. I like Slowking a lot. One of my favorite cards from the earlier sets was the holo Slowking featured in, I believe, Neo Genesis. It may have been one of the later Neo series, but really liked that card as a kid. So that is a great way to start. So it is, like I said, I believe one and then the rest. I should know considering I've done this before. Anyway, we have a Pangoro punching through the frame of the picture. Very neat concept there. Stantler. There is a... blanking on your name. Blitzel, I believe. There's a Cricketot. And, oh, nice. It is a Scizor EX. Like I said, Scizor is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Very excited to see him finally featured. Love the way this card looks. That was a great card right there. We'll go ahead and replace Slowking in the Pokeball of Really Awesome Pools. So, our first EX is probably the one I wanted the most, or at least one of the versions of the one I wanted the most. Definitely like the full arts as well. But I'm not going to complain about that. Really excited to hunt for all of these cards once they come out in BREAKPoint. I like these sets a lot. I think they've been doing a really nice job with making the cards look cool. Really just cards I want, you know? So, we begin this one with a Shiftry. Very dark looking. Very cool. There is a Pancham. Pancham's been featured in, I think, just about every set recently. There is a Nuzleaf, a Numel, and, oh, very cool. So this is the second in this type of card, similar to the Parallel City. Not entirely sure in the name of this one, but I think this one looks very cool too. The artwork in BREAKPoint seems like it's going to be a lot darker than featured in Breakthrough. Seems like there's, I don't know, it came with some big backstory about how Gyarados discovered some wormhole to another dimension. I don't know who's Gyarados, or just Gyarados in general, but everything seems to be centered around that weird storyline, and you'll see a lot of like portals and things in the artwork for this set. So, here is a Macy-looking ball and chain trainer. Oh, that is dark. That is a Clefairy, and it looks like it's been hypnotized by a Hypno there. That is cool. There's a Rattata. A Shelter, looking a little dry. What's with all these Pokemon being dehydrated lately? And, oh, nice. There is a Garchomp holo. That thing is sinister looking. Very cool. They've been killing it lately with the holos, and that one is sweet. I'm glad that they're really making the artwork on the holos look a lot cooler lately. I think it makes them a little more special. You know, it's still really, really exciting to pull a holo, but anymore it seems like anything other than an EX or a full art or something can feel like a letdown. But when you're getting holos that look like that, that's not going to be the case. There's a Sigilyph, and there's one of those like portals I was talking about. There is a Purugly. Drowsy, looking really, really crazy. There's that Ferroseed and a Camerupt. Likely going to be a rare card, I would guess. Does anybody else think it's odd that they've done the Camerupt Kamarupt and Sharpedo EXs. They did them in Primal Clash, but they didn't throw in their Megas. And then now they're bringing, there's Kamarupt again. I was kind of surprised when I saw that Kamarupt and Sharpedo were EXs in Primal Clash. I expected to see Megas of both of those, but they didn't. I'm wondering when we're going to see those. My guess would be they're going to be included in a box, a promo box, because they'd have to reprint another Kamarupt and Sharpedo just to get the Megas out there, I'd say. But I digress. Oh, nice. So here's our second EX, and it is an Espeon EX. Espeon is probably tied with Jolteon for my favorite Eevee evolution. So that is very nice right there. See if I can get that in a sleeve. It's very shiny, very reflective. Espeon's just a really, really cool Pokemon. So one pack left in this half. We're doing pretty good so far. We've pulled 4 foil cards total, when you should get 10 per box. So if we get one more in this, then the next video will have the same type of pulls, or should. And if we don't, then next half of the video will be even better. So we have some type of trainer. Phone will focus. All right, there we go. We have a Bayleaf, looking very happy. There is a Honedge, kind of looking like the Master Sword in a Link to the Past, waiting to get pulled from the rock there. We have 3 Tempole, and the last card in this half. Oh, very nice. So they're making Dragalge holo. I said it before during our Thanks giveaway that Dragalge is one of my favorite Pokemon from X and Y. Very cool to see him as a holo. This one's kind of hard to tell that it is a foil. Very cool artwork. So that concludes this half of the video. Apologies again for the rough start. We'll try not to knock the camera over in the next half, but no promises. And stay tuned because, like I said, we do still have 10 packs to go. So thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to rate the video, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to check us out on Facebook as well as Tumblr, where we give code cards away every day. And we will see you in the next half.